Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight. We're so happy to have you here. We have two different subjects for you tonight. So what we're going to be talking about tonight, first of all, we're going to start off with replacing toxic candles with Young Living diffuser blends. I'm going to give you some ideas why it's important to go ahead and replace your candles that you have in your home. This time of year, it's darker. It's just really homey to have a candle burning. But we're going to talk about why that is so bad for you and why you should be using your diffuser on the candle mode if that is something that you would like to have. If you want that flicker, you can have your flicker and your diffuser, and why that's so much healthier for you. That would be the way to go
I'm
for.
interchangeable with.
So let's go
So it
ahead
has to
and
be.
start. And we're going to start off with what happens when you burn toxic candles. This
It's
is
not
like
a stretch them.
any candle that you have in your home, basically, unless it's made to be clean, there would have to be a lot of parts of it to be clean. Then this is what happens. 1 hour of burning a candle produces the same harmful effects as smoking a single cigarette. So that is how toxic candles are in your home. And that is why if you have candles, pitch them. Grab that diffuser. And if you want the beautiful scents, you want that flicker in your home, use it on the flicker mode. All the Young Living diffusers have that flicker mode. At least most of them do. But we don't want to ruin our health. We want to build our health. That is why we're here. And that is why we talk about these things every Friday night, because we want to do what we can to promote our health. But here we go as to the cost. Maybe you're thinking about, well, first of all, let's talk a little bit more on what happens when you burn a candle. So you want these nice scents. Candles can cause indoor air pollution, emit chemicals like benzene and toluene that are very damaging to you. Sorry about the balloons again. And all these things can damage your brain, lungs, and your central nervous system. So that is why candles are a no-no. Okay, moving on. What about the cost? What about the cost of using oils? Some people say, I don't want to use my oils up. They're too expensive. But let's give you two different diffuser blends and let's see what it would cost to burn these. Here we go. Here's a fact for you. A Yankee candle can burn about 25 hours. Okay, this is maybe a little older graphic. I'm not sure the price now, $11. But if you put peppermint and stress away in your diffuser, you have 25 hours of diffusing time for $2.62. So which is cheaper, $11 or $2.62? Really using oils, you don't want to use your most expensive oils in the diffuser, but using oils in the diffuser is not an expensive alternative. Here's another different blend for you, another something to think about why you want to pull that diffuser out and make sure you're using it instead of candles. Here we go. So what about this? If you are diffusing these two oils, here's the cost of it. A Yankee candle, this one, it says 20 to 30 hours is about $11. But if you burn your diffuser, not burn, but you have your diffuser diffusing for 30 hours, 30, the ultimate, it's about 60 cents if you're using lemon and lavender. So that is just some very inexpensive alternatives to those toxic candles. Okay, I think we've established the fact that it's good for you to use your diffuser. Not only is it good for your health, you're benefiting all your body systems, your brain, your focus, your lungs, your immune system, depending on what you're diffusing, but it's not even an expensive way to go. So I thought I'd just go ahead and show you a few different blends that you might want to think about, because sometimes you just love a certain scent. So you want that scent. So here's some that I have. I had those who were on earlier. I asked them to go get these oils. So if they have them, let's see. if we can kind of walk through a little bit some of these different scents that you can swap out those commercial candles. What about pumpkin spice? Most of us love pumpkin spice. So this is what I want you to do. If you've gone and grabbed your oils, or if you have your oils nearby, I want you to grab your cinnamon bark. Cinnamon bark. Notice this is a vitality oil. What does that mean? Because it's a white label. Who knows? Go ahead, Gay.
You can take it inside yourself.
You can. You can put it in your tea. You can put it in your coffee. But now we're talking about diffusing. So we're going to use it. You can use it any way you want as a diffuser blend. So take the cap off your cinnamon bark. Take the cap off your nutmeg. This is my nutmeg. Also comes in Vitality. This one is not in particular. The Vitality line, doesn't matter. It's the same exact thing. Take the cap off your clove. And if you have these, I mean, you can use these in baking. You can use these any way that you want because they're vitality oils. And then orange. So we're going for pumpkin spice. There is one that Young Living has that you could get. I didn't get it. So you want to take those four bottles with the caps off. Try to hold them close together. Here we go. We got all four of them. And we want to do a little swirl. Start really low. Go around and get that scent. Oh, it's amazing. It is so good. So this would be pumpkin spice. It's a really beautiful pumpkin spice you could put in your diffuser. If you like the pumpkin spice blend, this is a way that you could go. And if there are other blends, like there's some others here, maybe you're not so familiar with, and you want to see if you like it, this would be a way to check it out if you like it. You can also put these in your body lotion. You can put these in a bath. I mean, you can use these oils any way you want, but that's a nice blend if you want pumpkin spice. If you want pumpkin spice in your coffee, grab these four Vitality oils and make your own pumpkin spice coffee. Save the $9 or $6 or whatever it is at Starbucks. It's outrageous anytime I go there. Okay, let's go ahead and try Tropical Retreat. That would be lime, which is also comes in a Vitality oil. Grapefruit, which comes, these aren't, but that comes in the Vitality oil, just a different bottle. That's all it is. Lang-a-lang, which I absolutely love. If you all don't have Lang-a-lang, it is one to get. I make perfumes with it, but I also love it in the diffuser. And Copaiba. Okay, so I'm going to take all the caps off. We've got lime first. Grapefruit next. Lang-a-lang next. And Copaiba next. We're going to take these four, and we're going to do the same thing. Start low and do a circle. So what that means is, oh my, this is so nice. Oh, those scents are coming at you, not one of them, but all of them together. This is Vacation with Flowers. That is absolutely what that is. Did anybody else do either of these with me? Tell me what you think about it. If you did it with me, go ahead and tell me what you thought. Go ahead, Mary Lee.
I did the pumpkin spice. I like it very much. And you know, the cinnamon bark, if you just take that alone and smell it, it's so beautiful.
Yep, great for your immune system too. Great for blood sugar management. I don't know how to say that in the proper way, but this one it's really beautiful, really beautiful. Tropical Retreat. If you haven't grabbed a screenshot of this graphic, it's a nice one to have. So you had your clove out. Hopefully you guys have your clove out and your cinnamon bark out. Clove out. Oh, sorry, not clove. Cinnamon bark and stress away. Most of us have these two oils. If you don't, something to think about getting: cinnamon bark and stress away. Stress away is not a vitality oil. It's not an internal oil, but you can roll it all over your body, have fun with it. Okay, this is called Snickerdoodle. So do the same thing. Start low. Oh, it's sweet, relaxing. Oh, wow, that is so nice. I mean, Young Living makes a lot of blends. I'm always in such a rush. I barely take the time to pull these oils out and try to make my own blends. But how awesome for something different. Right now, I've got my Seaside in there from the summer collection because I have my different, the 3 oils that we got with the different collections before. And I love diffusing them because they're quick, they're a nice blend, but this is awesome to make your own blends. So this one is Snickerdoodle. Okay, there's one more that I think, 2 more that I brought the oils out for, clove and lemon myrtle. Anybody have lemon myrtle? Claudia, what do you think of lemon myrtle?
I love lemon myrtle. It's very energizing. It's very clean. And I love wearing it over the thyroid, but in the diffuser, it's gorgeous.
Absolutely. I actually bought this because it was in some of the perfume recipes that I wanted to make. So let's see how this goes together. I don't really use it a lot. I made it after I bought it. I made it. Lemon myrtle and clove. We're going for apple pie. Let's see. Is this really apple pie? Oh, very nice. Very spicy, huh?
Mhm.
Wow. I really don't use lemon myrtle enough to know that scent, but it's spicy. So apple pie, you've got your lemon myrtle and you've got your clove. So any of these oils you don't have, maybe make a list when you get your orders, then you can slowly accumulate them. That's basically what I did with some of them. Either I scanned for it, so that's why I got it, or there was something I wanted to make and I didn't have it. Okay, last but not least of what I have on this table that I wanted to share with you from this list tonight is lime. I love geranium. It's so strong. Where'd it go? Lime, geranium, and Northern Lights black spruce. A lot of you have the Northern Lights black spruce. Maybe you got it for your muscles or your joints or grounding. But if you have this, sometimes we get these for free with our orders and we don't really know what to do with them. So what about blue volcano? I really have no idea what this is going to smell like because I did not do this ahead of time. I just grabbed the graphic and grabbed the oils and waited for you guys to get here. Okay. Northern Lights black spruce, geranium, geranium, and lime. Okay. Anybody else have these? Let's do it. Start low, roll, take some big sniffs. Oh, that is really nice. Makes you feel like you're in Hawaii. Is that what the blue volcano is about? I don't know. Does anyone know blue volcano, why we came up with that name?
No.
Nope. Oh, that is awesome. So this week I'm going to have to be using some of these blends in my diffuser. I got them out. Thank you for coming on and letting me teach this to you so I could pull these oils out and have them to make my blends this week. So just those are some ideas. Hopefully everybody has the screenshot now. I have a few other ones that I want to show you. And just some more ideas of what you can do for nice diffuser blends instead of toxic candles. Okay, so let's go on to what else I wanted to share with you here. Let's see. How about fresh snow? I'm guessing these are coming from, I've never really been a candle buyer, but I'm guessing that these are some scents that are from the different stores who sell candles. So here we go. If you want a screenshot of it, this one is peppermint, cypress, and bergamot. Fresh snow. Four drops peppermint, 3 drops cypress, and 2 drops bergamot. Then you have your fresh snow scent.
And it's super cheap.
Yeah. No, how nice, huh?
Mhm.
I love peppermint in anything. I love, love, love my peppermint. Okay. So that's one that you have fresh snow. There's a blend for you. Okay, hopefully you guys have got a screenshot of that. And here's a few more that I have for you. Cranberry orange. Does that sound exciting?
Yeah, I love cranberry.
Cranberry orange. Okay. Here's this graphic. Cranberry orange. It's grapefruit, orange, and cinnamon. I can do that. I've got it. Grapefruit, orange, and cinnamon bark. All right, here we go. So let's do it. Do you guys still have yours? Maybe you have these around too. You can try it with me. See if it smells like cranberry orange for you. Cranberry orange. So it's grapefruit, orange, and cinnamon. Let's try it. Start down low. Roll it around. I just think I love cinnamon too.
That
Wow,
one's
that's nice.
mhm.
Did you try it, Gay?
I don't have all of them. I don't have the cinnamon bark.
Oh, okay. Cinnamon is a really awesome one. Yeah. Grapefruit, orange, and cinnamon bark. Awesome. Okay. Let's see what else I've got for you here. If you want to take a screenshot, hopefully you guys have that. I'm going to move on to some other blends that I have for you here. Get those oils out, use them. Here is a bunch of them. And these are from different candles that maybe you used to purchase in the past, but you definitely need a screenshot of this. This is too many to go through all of them. Hopefully you can see it. So this one is a donut, some kind of donut. And that would be Stress Away, cinnamon bark, orange, and I'm guessing that's grapefruit. Fireside. Hopefully you can make these out too. Just go ahead and grab a screenshot. If you have questions, you can ask me later. Apple. We got a lot of Stress Away going on here. Campfire. So this is Northern Lights Black Spruce. We've got that in the fires, in the fire blends. But if you liked those candles, here are diffuser blends that you can use instead. So hopefully you guys have grabbed a screenshot of that. And let me go ahead and move on to some other ideas that I have for you. This is some that I think you're gonna love too. Here we go. What do you think about these? We have sage citrus, mandarin basil lime, lavender lemon, and Sicilian lemon. Check that out. I didn't bring my jade lemon over, but lemon myrtle, jade lemon, and citrus fresh. That has to be out of this world. So grab a screenshot of that. I would love it if any of you tell me how this went. Try them out this week after class and let me know when you've diffused these what you thought. If you were a person who loved the Sicilian lemon Yankee candles, there you go. Lemon myrtle, jade lemon, and citrus fresh. Maybe you're more sage citrus, sage oil, citrus fresh oil, and lemon oil.
And that lemon myrtle is powerful.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I mean,
Nice.
it's a good power. An important power for the immune system.
Nice. Nice. And the mandarin basil lime, tangerine orange, basil and lime. There you go. So grab a screenshot of that, make some notes. Let me know if I'm going too fast, but we're going to move on. Hopefully you were able to get that. And see if I have more ideas for you here. Here we have a few more. If you were a candle lover and you were buying these candles, let's stitch those toxins and let's move on to these. Eucalyptus mint is eucalyptus, spearmint, stress away, patchouli ginger, and lemon. That makes it nice. I mean, kind of easy to figure it out. Lavender rose, just lavender and rose. And the basil one is there again, orange, tangerine, and basil. Okay, grab a screenshot of this. I see somebody studying it. Let me wait for a second. Did you get what you want? Notes. Okay, let me see if I have a few more for you here. Some more ideas of how you can get rid of those toxic candles. We don't want them in our home. We want to move on to cleaner ideas, cleaner ways to have our health. Okay, one more I have for you here, and then we're going to move on to coffee blends. This is vanilla cream. So this would be vanilla, copaiba, cedarwood, and orange. Awesome, huh? I wish I had them here to give it a sniff. Vanilla, copaiba. Maybe a lot of you got vanilla last month. I think
Yes.
you probably did. Perfect. So there, make a note, take a screenshot. It's 5 drops of vanilla, 3 drops of copaiba. Did you know our vanilla comes from orchids? That's not vanilla essence. It's vanilla from orchid plants. 3 drops of copaiba, 3 drops of cedarwood, and 2 drops of orange. So hopefully you've got a screenshot of that. And last but not least of what I wanted to share with you tonight, till we move on to what Claudia has for you, is my personal favorites here. If you like Starbucks coffee, if you like flavored coffees, here's how you can have those coffee flavors in your diffuser. So peppermint mocha is peppermint, lang-a-lang, vanilla, and nutmeg. Thank you guys very much for wanting to hear this class because I had to drag out these graphics. I did this last year and I absolutely fell in love with it, but I haven't done it this year yet. Gingerbread, we have that. Let's do it. We have clove, we have ginger, and we have cinnamon bark. Okay, let's see what this one smells like. Anybody else doing this with me? That is cinnamon bark. Ginger is super, super strong. It says 3 drops of ginger. Yeah, I guess that's the main event, gingerbread. Okay, here we go. Ready? Start down here. I smell ginger. Oh, and when it gets closer, you get the cinnamon. Oh yeah, that is super, super nice. That is super. You guys got to try that. You'll love it. Ginger. If you love gingerbread, the gingerbread blend is a nice idea for you. I know I love the caramel from last year. You got sugar cookies there. I don't have the oils right in front of me. Peppermint mocha. How can you go wrong with that when you've got peppermint, vanilla, nutmeg, and lang-a-lang? Awesome, awesome blend. Okay, guys, hopefully you have a screenshot of that. If there's any of these that you missed and you want me to share them with you later, just text me. You all have my number. And just one more reminder, just the reminder that the reason that we're talking about replacing candles is because they are so, so toxic to our health. We want our lungs to be strong. We want our bodies to be strong. So what we breathe in really matters. And we just want to, these are some of the reasons. Let me show you one more graphic here about why there is a way to get non-toxic candles, but you have to make sure they're totally unscented or if they had the Young Living oils in them. And what we found, we had a candle making class where we did this. We had beeswax and we had the essential oils. We had the wick is made of lead. So that's one reason it's super toxic too. We had the cotton wicks in them. First of all, it made a dreadful mess making your own candles. And secondly, you had to use almost an entire bottle of oil when you burned it to get that scent. So it's much easier to put a few drops in your diffuser and put it on the candle mode. Okay, any questions for me before we go on? I can't see everybody, but let me know if you guys have any questions about why it's important not to burn candles, why it's so important to replace that with your diffuser. All right, I don't see any questions. So go ahead, Claudia, and let's go on to skin.
So we're going to talk a little bit about winter skin. I don't know any of you girls that live in a place that it snows. Gay, are you in a cold place? Never, ever? Okay, so in Florida.
I grew up in a cold place, but I've been in Orlando for many, many years.
Okay, so Florida, even in Florida where it looks like we have the same weather, it's really gorgeous right now. Summer is, the sun is closer to the earth. If you live up north, the cold can dry out your lips. If you have poor hydration, your lips crack. As we age, age shows up a lot in your mouth. So let me show you something that I'm really excited about. This is the orange truffles from Young Living. Did you guys see this?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to show it to you. It smells delicious. It is like whipped butter. You don't need a lot for your lips. So before you go to bed, you can put it on your mouth. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I don't have cracked lips. It feels delicious. So I have been using this butter stuff because Young Living's products are so versatile. So if you have a dry patch on the body, maybe your skin, elbows, the heels of your feet, maybe the back of your hands. You could massage this in and it will change the appearance just a little bit. I hope you saw that I just did a drop. Do you see how that glistens? It was just, I just touched a little. This will last such a long time. So our rose ointment is gorgeous, but this truffle is easier to spread. The rose ointment, you almost have to heat up. But this is just, it goes such a long way. And this is what I've been using on my heels and the parts of my body that have issues. This is the orange truffles. You can get it now on Loyalty. And just a little bit, I just want to show you, just a little bit goes such a long way. So even to the backs of our hands, because summer, sun, winter, sun in general does so much damage, and Young Living products can just keep your skin luscious, delicious, without speckles, and brighten it up. I love the Young Living products. The other stuff to do too, if you are fighting cracking, drying, if you have skin issues that I'm not allowed to mention because we're on social media, but it starts with the letter E. The CBD oil, of course, you know, this is liquid gold, and hopefully most of you are familiar with it. But let me show you some of the other butter stuff. Have you guys ever tried any of the body butters from Young Living?
No.
They last forever. They last forever. You guys should have. Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say, I was just looking over for my friends in Canada. If you're in Canada, they're on sale.
Yep. But even if they're not on sale, like the lime butter that we have, it lasts me for the year because you don't need much. Now, this is the Bloom Night Cream. I want to show you the consistency. It is thick. You don't need a lot. I just get, sometimes I don't want to get my whole finger in it because but I just use a little bit, and on a clean face, you will wake up just hydrated, especially if you give yourself a massage. The other one that is beautiful is the Art Renewal Serum. It can just reverse things with your skin that you want to undo: sun damage, age damage, stress damage, because stress shows up on your hair and on your skin. So even like, let's pretend our faces are clean and you use a beauty product from Young Living. If you have any residue on your hands, run it through your hair. And it nourishes your hair, it softens your hair, it helps with the split ends. Even that the heavy creams that I've been showing, they're too heavy for me to even use a drop on my hair, but any residue, it makes your hair silky. So if you have, sometimes I have Brillo hair, and if I am super stressed, I see it on my skin and on my hair. So these are products that can replenish you for the winter months. Does anybody have questions on any of the butter creams or the body butters or beauty creams?
I don't have the orange truffle, but that's what it is. It's just like a lip butter.
It is like they encourage it to be a scrub, but it feels like silk. Look, my hand is still glistening.
Oh,
Like,
so does it have some like sandy particles in it?
nope. Nope. I was looking for that because the poppy seed one had a little bit, and it's just a butter that goes all the way, even my lips. I don't know where my husband is, but I want to kiss somebody right now and go, mwah. It feels like, like Vaseline petrochemicals sit on the surface of your skin. And a lot of us used to swear by it. Like my family, when we came from Colombia, all Spanish people lived on Pond's. Pond's is a petrochemical. It makes you, it sits at the top layer and it glistens, but this is something that goes down the layers of the skin. And so your skin texture will really change. So and it goes such a long way, which makes it to me more budget friendly. And when I've used body butters from the mall before, they caused more skin issues than they help with, because you're not designed for petrochemicals. And a lot of times, have you guys used a body butter that you felt like a grease pit and it wouldn't go down? Or you still had the skin issues, they were still dry. It slathered you, but it was not absorbable. Do you know what I mean? Like this is stuff that goes down, and if you eat it or you taste it, it's not anything toxic. Have you ever put perfume on and tasted it on your skin? Or you have your husband kiss you, or you put the perfume on, he's like, because it's poison. But this is just stuff that's good all the way through. So even when it gets into your bloodstream, these are just natural, beautiful products. So when you think about Cleopatra, Queen Esther, women in the past that were beautiful, most of their products, unless of course they use lead, but most of their products were the most natural, most beautiful products there were. So that's how come I love all the Young Living creams. And remember too that you can always make something for you. You can use your frankincense. You can use your myrrh. If you have myrrh oil, the thing with myrrh is it hardens in the bottle if you don't use it regularly. But if you put it in a roller bottle with CBD oil, myrrh is gorgeous. Myrrh you can use on your gums. So if you feel something discomfort, if you feel like you have gum irritation, you can grab your myrrh and rub it on your gums and see a difference within one day.
Say that again. Myrtle,
Myrrh.
I mean, and what else?
Myrrh.
And what else? Just that?
I said you could just use your favorite oils like the sacred frankincense, the sandalwood. You can make your own beauty creams, but we have such a variety of beauty creams from Young Living that are gorgeous, and they will last you a long time. So anytime you want to pamper yourself, or if you want to cash in points, grab a body butter, grab even one of the body lotions. They last a little bit, goes a long way, and it will change the texture of your skin. In fact, if you have a problem area, take a picture of it before you start using the Young Living Beauty Skin Cream. And then after a week, take a picture of it again. And then you'll see what you're paying for. It's phenomenal. I've looked at my skin before and after I started with Young Living. Young Living took away the spots I had on my face. So it's really, but it's all natural. So you're not compromising beauty. You know, like when people say they use Botox or they use a chemical peel, do you know what they're compromising? Do you know what they're exchanging? They're exchanging their soul for beauty because they have so many health issues it can cause, or nerve damage. But the stuff that you have is just stuff that makes you beautiful outside, and it's beauty that goes on inside too. So I thought that was worth it. Now, just real quick, because I didn't want to pile on too much information, I have been using the Alkaline the month of November. This is a gift, the month of November. Let me just talk to you a little bit. In the world, this is the sugar season. October, November, December. Do you know what else it is? It's flu season, but people don't connect the two together. So the sugar season, and it affects us as well, even if we don't participate in certain things, that's the diet that's available. How many of us love stuffing, have mashed potatoes, candy, pies? I live on, okay, there we are. There is Mary Lee saying yes, or she's saying no?
Yes, I love them all.
Okay, so I love them too. But I was having an issue, and I'm going to be honest with you. I was having an issue with my skin, especially underneath my arms. And it was very hard. I think I'm going through something hormonal. My skin, I felt clammy. I felt I had the skin irritation, and my body odor was changing. It was changing in a way that I'm not a teenager. I'm like, what is that? So I started using the Alkaline because my mom loves it. My mom suffers from eating too much sugar. And don't think of just the D word. There's lots of issues with yeast, with candida, if you have uncontrollable sugar. So I tried this for 4 days in a row. Actually, now I'm using it every day. Guess what changed after 4 days in a row? My body odor. It was gone. The sensitivity that I had underneath my arms, it was gone. So now I'm associating it with, because this season I've been eating more ice cream. I've been having more cookies. I've been having more stuffing. I make a really fabulous baked ham with all the sweet stuff. And so this was a game changer for me because I think that what I'm suffering with is certain things that grows in our body because of too much sugar. So what I do is before I go to bed, and I've been posting on it on my Instagram, and I've gotten a lot of people asking me questions, is I dissolve one of these in a big glass of water. It bubbles up like Alka-Seltzer, but this controls your pH balance. So if you have a normal pH balance, not only are you healthier, but a pH balance is going to affect your skin. It's going to affect your body odor. It's going to affect your digestive system. And so if you're prone, if I've had so many people approach me, if you're prone that you love sweets, you need Alkaline. You need Alkaline. So I've been doing it every night, and I've been trying to be responsible in cutting back on my sugar. So the Alkaline and the Digees is for people that need desperate stomach digestive support. If you take care of your gut, just know that you're strengthening your immune system. So I recommend that if you have never tried Alkaline, try it. Try it. It's absolutely fabulous. And then the other thing too, for people that have to break up a little bit with sugar, I've been putting the sleek oil in my morning Ningxia because this has dill oil in it. And it helps for those of us that dream about ice cream and cookies too much. If that's what you think about, if when evening comes, you're like, oh, I like a dish of ice cream, because that's me. Oh,
Pam loves that sleep. You got her going on that.
I love this. I love
Yeah.
this. I do 5 drops in my Ningxia. This is what I do. And then the other ones, if you want to go a little cheaper than the sleek oil, even though this is an important one, grab more citrus, grapefruit, orange, tangerine. That also helps if you consume it, if you drink it in the morning, drink it in the afternoon. It helps you to make better food choices because you'll feel fuller faster, and it helps clean out, like your liver, what your liver is programmed for. Like my liver is programmed for cookies and ice cream. So when I use oils to clean myself up, then it makes it easier to have more control and say, you know what, like today I'm going to skip ice cream. And since I'm saying that out loud to you, when I get off, I'm not going to have ice cream. I'm not going to have ice cream today. So I have to take a break. I've got to take a break because it was producing a lot of growth. And then that gives my Alkaline. Now the instructions on this is to take it 1 hour before each meal. I'm only using it at nighttime. This has been a game changer for my mom. And this is the first time I've been doing this so religiously. So that was my presentation. Did you guys have questions for me on that? Does that make sense? I just wanted you to know what you have available to you on your account. So physical beauty and gut beauty. If you take care of your gut, it's the answer to 99% of our problems.
I think Bobby has a question for you.
Yay, Bobby.
Yeah, I was wondering, what is that you were just talking about that helped you in the box?
The Alkaline. So this is how it comes as a gift this month. You can buy the container that just has the powder, but I like the little envelopes because then you never have to guess about the dosage. So this is 1 dosage, and I do it before I go to bed.
And what's the name of it?
Alkaline.
What is the
Hold the box up. Don't move it around. Hold it quiet. Yeah, so she can see it.
Alkaline? Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. And let me know how it works for
Bringing it
you.
all around like a wild woman there.
I know I am a little bit of a wild woman.
It's really, really good if you have acidic stomach a lot. That's really the main reason that they make it. If you have acidic stomach, Alkaline is for you.
Yeah, but it does more than that. It does more than that. It does. My mom has suffered for years for candida. And candida has a lot of effects. Someone who doesn't have pH balance, you're more prone to more serious diseases. Did you know that? A perfect pH balance means you don't have certain diseases. So sometimes it's worth looking that up because that pH balance is essential for life. And we have a lot of stuff, especially in this country, especially this season, that throws it off. And the pH balance is absolutely worth looking into.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Claudia. So, thank you guys all for joining us tonight too. Here's a question for you. Which diffuser blend are you most excited about trying? Coffee blends, the blue volcano, the pumpkin spice. What are you guys going to try this week? Let me know. Go ahead, Claudia.
You got me excited about the lemon myrtle with the jade lemon. It was lemon myrtle, jade lemon. What was the third one?
Let me look.
Because the reason I'm excited about that is if I do diffusers that smell like food, I eat more. So like if I do cinnamon bark and vanilla, I want a cookie. And I have to say that. But if I have lemon myrtle and jade lemon, the citrus oils are energizing, they're cheaper. Also sage and lemongrass.
Citrus fresh.
Okay.
It's called Sicilian lemon,
I'm
lemon
gonna do that.
myrtle, jade lemon, and citrus fresh.
That's the one you got me excited, and you got me excited about the other diffuser blend that had basil in it. I think that's gorgeous.
Yeah, no, let me find that one for you.
It was on the same page as that one. So I took pictures of it. Tonight I took pictures. I'm like, because I'm really, and I have to be careful with what I diffuse. I diffuse to kill the cooties in the air, but I like those clean, invigorating. If you have seasonal blues, that is your ticket to paradise right there.
Perfect. Perfect. I'm looking for the sage. I think it's here.
I put it in my spaghetti sauce today.
You did?
Yeah, and it was delicious. And wine.
It's
Gotta
3
have red wine.
Mary. Can't
I
miss
got
it.
it. Let me tell you before I lose it. 3 drops sage, 2 drops citrus fresh, and 1 drop lemon. Sage citrus, it's called.
Yep. And I do sage and lemongrass. That's a big smell this time of year for soaps and stuff. So sage and lemongrass is all that herbal stuff is like woof.
And I don't think I've ever diffused sage. So that's a new idea for me. I just use it when I'm cooking. Yeah, the sage vitality. Anybody else excited about a different blend they're going to try this week?
Yeah, that blue one that you were just talking about.
Blue
What is the
volcano.
name? Yeah, volcano. Yeah, what is that?
That is 4 drops Northern Lights black spruce tree, 3 drops lime, and 3 drops geranium.
Okay, I don't have either one of them.
Uh-oh. Well, let me know if you want to get
Oh,
some.
well,
Work
in
on
the
it
future.
slowly. Yeah,
In the
work on
future.
it slowly. How about
Yeah.
snickerdoodle, stress away, and cinnamon? Most of us should have that. Awesome. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Next Friday, we will be into our Black Friday sale. It's supposed to be site-wide. We don't know what it is. I don't know what it is yet, but I know Canada has already started. And they have some products that are 40% off, 30% off, 15% off. So most of us are already getting 20 to 25% back. So maybe not too exciting, but 40% off, definitely.
And BOGOs. The BOGOs are exciting. I think we're going to have BOGOs.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, Mary Lee wants us to remind you all who is doing our Eat the Rainbow challenge. Who's doing Eat the Rainbow with us?
I need to.
Okay. Hey, Gay, are you doing Eat the Rainbow? Bobby, are you doing Eat the Rainbow with us?
No, remember Gay said.
I'm having my orange and vodka.
Okay. Well, this is Monday, not yet. We haven't started. It's 7 days and and then we got more balloons. It's 7 days and we try to eat a fruit or vegetable from every color just for 7 days. Mary Lee's
Okay.
up there.
Okay, I'll get into that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and send you the graphic and you just
Yeah.
look up how much of these fruits and vegetables you need to eat and we should all feel better by
That will
next.
help me.
Great. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us. Have a good Friday. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye, Denise. Thanks for coming. Pam, thanks for coming.
Bye,
Judy,
everybody.
thanks for coming.
In touch, Chris.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.